I first started using glass and art as a form of expression. I was using different mediums, including glass, to express my emotion. I've had episodes of depression, and I've also been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And through my experience with dealing with my mental illness and also helping a family member who is struggling with suicidal ideation, I really thought that I could use glass and art to bring awareness of these difficult subjects to kind of reduce its stigma. In Japanese language, we sometimes refer to human beings as vessels. Glass being historically being a medium for vessel making, I use glass as part of my language to speak about this kind of mental health and depression. A lot of my glass that I create, whether it be objects or installation, they take part in a form of a vessel. And a lot of times they represent human beings. I first started making these pieces because I really like the form of Venetian goblets. I really also like the idea that in the past in Europe, only the royalty can own these really ornate goblets. When I think of like human emotions, I feel like, you know, whether it be really painful emotions or positive emotions, I think all emotions that express beauty. These container series sculptures, they are kind of meant to contain your emotions. When I first found out that I was bipolar, type 2 bipolar disorder, my first impression was that I really understood why I was going through what I was going through, because, you know, I did have my ups and downs, and I really didn't have a way to explain why I was feeling this way. I really recommend seeking professional help, because these kind of depression and mental illness is a really, really tough thing to deal with by yourself, especially when you're in like a critical situation. You need somebody else's help. I think the best thing is to reach out to somebody who you feel you're safe with, who you trust with, and like your parents or your family or your friends. And then seek professional help is probably the first step that I would definitely recommend.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.